Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Madeira Diaries. We of course are starting off our morning with some breakfast. Got some cake. I'm going to make a sandwich with a lot of protein and a cappuccino. All right, time for day 2 of Madeira. So we are on our way to take a cable car ride to see the view of Funchal, Madeira. We're about to go into one of these carts. We're at Monte. Now we're going to see the Igreja do Monte. That's what she was talking about in the car. Igreja means church. So we are doing all 3 of these things. We're going to the Botanical Garden, the church, and we're going to do the Toboggan Ride, which is going to be so fun. I believe we're going to the garden now. I'm not sure. Baskets that we're gonna slide down this hill with. This is the truck that brings all of the baskets back up to the top of the hill, so the men don't have to carry them on their backs, even though in the olden days they used to have to. Here's the church. No. No. Bom dia. There's no way Grandma could have picked No way. Look at Grandma. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Look at the size of the tree. I know, I see it. Oh my gosh. I love this tripod. It's getting everything. Oh, bump. Wow. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna be on someone's Instagram. Take pictures of us. Oh. I may have to buy that picture. Wow, it's so pretty.
Para quê? Para quê? Trouxeste aquilhão? Trouxeste aquilhão ontem? Para que trouxeste?
What do you say? Oh boy. what? Oh gosh. You can see the road, how it's like slippery.
Yeah.
And it has special shoes. That was so much fun. We just rode on this. These are the kind of pencils I collect, so I'm gonna get this pencil. Oh, Jesus. They're loading them up to take them back. I'll show you what I got later. I spent 103 euros.
Já estava um cesto cheio quando a gente...
Now they're going back up to do it again. Oh my gosh. He just jumped on the thing. Oh. Wow. Look how beautiful. My camera is not doing justice. Wow. It's so beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. So lovely. This is the highest point of the island, I think. No, it can't be. No, it's not the highest point. Mom, is this the highest point? No, it's not. I was gonna say, no, it's not, because that is. Where was the highest? Okay.
I don't know if it was the highest, but it's higher than this one.
Okay, this is just a viewpoint? Okay. He's just living his life. Mom, look at him. Hi! Hi! He probably has to pee. Oh! You've been called. Wrong way, buddy. Cristiano Ronaldo was born behind these two peaks in that blue house.
World champion soccer player.
So we just looked at the highest point. I'm back on the bus. We're leaving in about 10 minutes or so. Of course, the higher we get, the thicker the fog gets. I probably won't be recording driving anymore just because it's basically the same viewpoint as what you're seeing now and what you've seen before, but I just wanted to record this to show you how crazy curvy the roads are, and by this point my ears started popping. Oh my gosh, how thick the fog is. We tried to look over at this viewpoint, but the fog was too thick to really be able to see much. Wow, it's stunning. Can't see anything. So this is a hotel, but we're gonna be eating right in there. But I'm gonna go look at that little shop first. I know, right? God, if they're less, I'm gonna be not happy. Oh, these are so cute. Typical stuff. It's kind of the same stuff everywhere. These are nice though. That's really nice. Ugh, too bad I don't like the way it feels. These are cute though. That's too fast.
They look like the ones you can buy that you buy on Amazon. These are like mine with Madeira on it.
It's Madeira on it.
A small bell.
Oh, this would look nice outside.
I know. How much is that one? 12?
This one isn't bad. It's $7.50.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's pretty. Mine's smaller. They're so pretty. Look at that. That's mesmerizing, isn't it? So I bought little ones to make earrings, and look, there's earrings here in Madeira, so I'm getting a pair. I need to stop. There's so many things here. I got so many things. What is that? So our lunch was some steak with ham and cheese on top, veggies and fries, and potato cubes on the side. My steak was very, very well done, so I had to send it back, and this was my new steak. It was absolutely delicious. It's getting foggier. Just finished eating. We're leaving at 2 o'clock. It is 1:54, so I just decided to step out and update you guys. It's getting really foggy, starting to feel a little sprinkles, like it's gonna rain. What I mean is misty. It's very foggy. Got some super cool things, and I'll have to show you when we get back. This VW bus. I love VW buses. If you don't know, I'm really obsessed with them. It's my dream vehicle to have a 1974 Volkswagen bus. This is carved, hand carved. It was only €8, and I think it's gonna look super cool on my art room shelf. I have to video these because these are beautiful bags. Dinner's in 5 hours? Okay. They're just so pretty.
I'm all corked out.
I know, right?
That's so much cork.
I have a good amount. You're probably over it, but I can't get over how much fog there is. There's our guy about to get on the bus and go to a botanical garden. I wonder if it'll be as much greenery as Quinta da Regaleta, because it was very green there.
Yeah.
The Botanical Garden of Madeira, engineer Rui Vieira, with a garden area of 5 ha, approximately meets a high amount and diversity of plant species, originating from parts of the world ecologically very different. Throughout the garden, the plants are identified with the scientific name, common name, family and place of origin. Pineapple. I have to have AI do this next voiceover because I cannot pronounce these plant names for the life of me.
These plants are arranged in several major collections, which are endemic species of Madeira, the arboretum, the succulent plants, choreographed gardens and topiary, agro-industrial plants, aromatic and medicinal plants, palm trees and cycads.
This is Portuguese Madeiran sidewalk. Portuguese sidewalk, it's the white and the black stones that we also have in Portugal mainland. This is typical from the island. The majority of the beaches that we have in the island are pebble beaches. So the men that do the sidewalk, they have a license, they go to the beaches, they choose the smaller pebbles to do sidewalk. That part they use even the smaller pebbles, and they put them and they make them in different shapes. As you can see, we have triangles in this area, and it depends where they build it and the forms. It can be a circle, it can be a star, whatever. This sidewalk, it's quite hard because they do it one pebble at a time. It takes a long time, but it's a beautiful sidewalk, as you can see. It's lovely.
I love fossils. Those are so cool. I know, you told me. Should have. One of the geological most interesting features of Madeira Island is the reef limestone outcrops of Lameiros in São Vicente. This is the only place on Madeira Island where these outcrops exist. They form from fauna and flora that lived around 6 to 7 million years ago in Madeira, of which some fossils are on display in the museum of which you can see. Presently, they are found between 320 and 475 meters in altitude and are of great importance in understanding the early stages of the development of Madeira Island. The island of Porto Santo, which is northeast of Madeira, is of volcanic origin, but it includes important limestone sediment and rock deposits They are of marine origin and formed from marine fauna and flora that lived about 14 million years ago in Porto Santo, of which various fossils are on display in this museum as well. They are of great importance for the understanding of the initial stages of the development of the island of Porto Santo. Now, as we make our way into this part of the museum, this is all taxidermy. So these animals were once living and they were stuffed and preserved for people's viewing. So these are the birds that were brought here by the winds of Madeira and by the ocean and all that stuff, but they died here because they didn't know how to survive on this island. Look at all of those roses. Wow, this is beautiful right here. Goodness. Yellow roses, pink, red, purple. This is the smallest orchid. It's very pretty.
Thanks to this guy, thanks to this guy.
He did the garden?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you pause to read this one. Those are frogs making those sounds. There's a frog. This one is pretty. This one? Ooh. Frogs are hopping on the lily pads. Pretty this is. Such a nice view. Oh. Definitely gotta watch myself here. Look. Can eat shit. These views remind me of Greece. Wow. Aww.
É, e vários tamanhos. Olha as abelhinhas aqui.
Olha, dá bastante aqui. Ai, olha, ai.
Oh, so big.
Vai. Não aqui ver uma.
These are like soft lily pads. Not sure what they're called. These are one of my favorite kinds. It looks like watercolor.
Beautiful.
These are like mini roses. There you go. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel. Right, I wanna do a quick haul of everything I got today. So first I got this really nice cork tote bag. Super nice, has a zipper at the top and a front pocket. I got this shirt. I got this little pouch for my change. This pouch as well, because I also gather these from places. I got this bell. Can't skip over these earrings. I literally bought tiny roosters in Portugal. Well, I am in Portugal, but in Lisbon, where I was planning on making earrings, and my mom found these, so I got these. I got this wallet for my sister, 100% cork, really nice quality. Here's the inside of my sister's wallet, and there's also this little piece in the center here as well. I know she'll get some good use out of this wallet. I got this wallet for me, and I love how it says Portugal on it and has flowers. Here is the inside of my wallet, little zipper spot and spots for your cards. This little VW bus that was hand carved. Here we go, doors open. I got this little drum, has these little houses on it. I really hope we see these houses, but I'm not sure. Super cute. I got 2 more pencils today. This one says Funchal Madeira on it, and it has some pictures of different things Madeira and Funchal is known for, with a sharpener, like I'm gonna use it, but I'm not. I also got this little pencil, says Madeira on it, and it has the little cart on top that my mom and I rode down. Speaking of, here's the picture. I have to cover that part for myself, but it's funny. They used to carry the carts up the hill instead of using the truck. We also got the picture of us in the air. And then we went to go visit a few other places. This is just a map, and then I also got this bell. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. Definitely not on my door because that would be annoying, but somewhere in my room for sure. Not my art room, my bedroom, so I can look at it every day. All right, that's everything. We're gonna relax for a little while and then we're gonna go downstairs for dinner. Like I said, we have about 2 hours in between, so definitely gonna rest. Probably gonna edit.